everybody doing? Welcome back to Asshat Podcast on YouTube. What we got here this time is, now this is going to be, it's issue 107 of Conan the Barbarian from Marvel. It's a 40 center. The Snout in the Dark, which, if that was not a Robert Howard story, it's one of those where he kind of wrote part of it. He never finished it. Like a snippet of it was out there and somebody finished it. Because I remember reading that one in one of the collections. It's a reader copy. Look, hey, BB guns. Remember, everybody had a BB gun. When is this from? February of 80. Okay, so this probably came out tail end of 1979. So this is Conan. Conan been out for a while. Roy Thomas is the writer, editor. John Buscema and Ernie Chan is the illustrators. George Rossos is the colorist. Joe Rosen is the letterer, and Jim Shooter's consulting. Now, it's titled Demon of the Night, concluding an adaptation of the story The Snout in the Dark by L. Sprague de Camp and Lynn Carter and Robert E. Howard. Okay, yeah, it's one of those. It's in one of the collections where it's not just Robert E. Howard. And one thing I noticed when I was reading this the other day is it's the panel layout. They're square or rectangle. You get 5 to 6 tops per page, usually 4. Gunfighting do's and don'ts. I used to love those ads as a kid. Don't know why. Look at this artwork. Uh-oh, the poster's spectacular. We got Kathy Ballman, no idea who that is. Robbie, no idea who that is. Dirk Benedict, okay, that's Starbuck. Tattoo. James McNichol, no clue. Kitten, okay. Ice Castle, Scott Baio, Whiskers Farah, Giant Scott Baio, and Giant Susan Anton. If you want a motorcycle for Christmas, do your homework. Yeah. $500 in 1980. I don't think too many kids were getting motorcycles for Christmas. John Buscema did some of the, to me, the better. Besides, I love Barry Windsor Smith's run, but John Buscema's run on this Conan series is some of the better stuff. All right, Migos Superhero, they're still calling them dolls. All dolls are fully articulated, removable, washable costumes. We got Green Goblin, Tarzan, Spidey, Hulk, and he's throwing his fist up in the air, blocking Cap. We got masks, we got belts, we got Hot Wheels, NPC model kits. What would Conan issue be without some woman shrieking that something's coming after her? Pages loose. Oh, the huge the double page Star Wars ad. We got the Death Star, the Imperial Troop Transport, the figures, which I had every one of them. Yeah. New Droid Factory, Remote Control Jawa Sandcrawler, Darth Vader TIE Fighter X-Wing, the old collector's case, more figures, and I had every one of those. I had almost every Star Wars figure that got released in the States. There was like 5 or less that I was missing. It includes all the way up through the Power of the Force line. I don't include the droids and the Ewoks line. I should. But I had none of those that I remember. I might have. I might have actually had 1 or 2 and just do not remember it because it's been so long, man. But their holiday offer at the wreath, well, they care a little. We got Power Man, Daredevil, Thing, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Hulk, Human Torch, Iron Man, Conan, and Spider-Man. Rom! Motherfucking Rom. Look at this shit. He strikes from outer space, cleaving through the sky like a fiery sword of justice, hurling Earthward on his dread mission of cosmic vengeance, and nothing can stop him. Stan Lee presents Rom, Space Knight. Rom, blazing new paths of glory in the Marvel Universe, imagineered by Bill Mantlo and Sal Buscema. Find him before he finds you. And of course we got a big ass ad here for the Rom toy, which eventually I'll end up with one. They'll probably be missing all the parts and not work, but I'll end up with one. Mr. Fantastic Hostess Fruit Pie, Hostess Snack Cake ad versus Gold Digger. Bullpen Bulletins. Another boy, they were pushing the fuck out of ROM. Is this the month it premiered? I'm looking over the... No, issue 3 would be out. I've got that one, I know. I've got every issue of ROM, but I definitely know I got more than 1 or 3. The Barbarian page, and it's the letter page, of course. Man-Eaters of Darfar. Vroom! Superhero cars make very fun that fits in your pocket. This little Corgi. Somehow they got the DC license. I have never understood that. Because Corgi was like the 3rd level of toys, and at least die-cast cars, you know, for kids, pocket size, because it was like Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Well, Hot Wheels being the number one, Matchbox being number two, but it wasn't that far off. And then you had Corgi, but I had a bunch of these. I know I had the Superman car, I know I had Shazam thing, I had both the Bat things. I'm thinking I had this Joker mobile. What's the back page at? Lego Expert Builder Sets. Remember these? Before Lego went licensing crazy and they used to have shit like this. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's Conan 107 from February 1980. And if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.